30 years ago, we moved from Manhattan to Vermont in search of a place where we could raise a family, find community, and run our own restaurant. We've been able to raise two great kids who had the benefit of fabulous local, private, and public schools. They learned to ski nearly as soon as they learned to walk. And though they may not have always loved living in a town where everyone knew exactly who they were, it was a great comfort to us, knowing we could send them up to the mountain, and if anything happened, someone would let us know.
Boy, did they.
Oh, boy, did they. They were able to run and play with the Green Mountains as their backyard. They could bike and hike and fish. Kids even build tree houses here.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. And we found a circle of caring friends, a real genuine community. People that basically love life and want to make the world a better place. And that's something I think we all seek. And though Dina completely freaked out when she got here,
it's true.
I grew up in the country. She completely freaked out. When you go to the post office and people know who you are and they recognize your car and they say, "Hey, I saw you in such and such a place."
That took a lot of getting used to.
Yeah. I mean, and it's not really a big deal. It's kind of funny. I was used to it, like I said, being in a small town. But it's kind of amazing. People will check up on you if they haven't seen you in a while, and it's a genuine community. And then finally, the business. We were kitchen people, restaurant people long before we got here, but we've been extremely blessed to have a successful restaurant. We celebrated 25 years, and it's made us a living, and we've also been able to live. And we get the opportunity to make some great food. We've built a customer base that's more like family. We've celebrated everything in the community from weddings to the other stuff kind of that happens at the end of the line. And it's really, really, really been awesome in that respect.
We can walk out our back door into our vegetable garden or our herb patch. We've got raspberries growing right along our fence and fruit trees in the solar field. So I certainly like the break from a break in a musty kitchen alley in the city to being able to just step outside and take a breath of fresh air.
Yeah, I remember a long time ago, this chef in Chicago was comparing, what Alice Waters, for example, did in California. Yeah. And he said, well, Alice Waters steps out of her kitchen door into her garden. I step out of my kitchen door into an alley filled with dumpsters. Well, we're lucky enough to have the Green Mountains as our back door. It's pretty awesome. And we're also 100% solar powered, which is pretty cool. So we get to yep. say that.
Well, we've put together a slideshow so you could see what we're talking about. We happen to be the rainbow capital of Manchester. You step out the back dock and there's almost always a rainbow back there for some wonderful reason.
Yeah. And hey, enjoy the slideshow, and we'll see you on the other end, or we'll see you on the other side.
Ooh.
Duh.
Hi, come on in. Welcome to Bistro Henry.
Yeah, welcome. Come on in and check us out.
Have a glass of wine while we give you a tour of the space. Come on into the fireplace dining room. It's cozy here in the winter and lovely in the summer.
All right, hey, yeah, this is our bar here at Bistro Henry. It's cozy, it's intimate. We run 3 taps, local brews always. And hey, we've had the Wine Spectator Award of Excellence for having an outstanding wine list since 1995. So we've been at it for a little while. Handcrafted cocktails and all that good stuff. Hey, we've got multiple dining rooms here at Bistro Henry. We affectionately call this one the middle dining room. It's on the east end of the restaurant. I find this to be one of my favorites. It's kind of cozy and intimate, the low ceilings. It's really, really, really great. We've got Bob's editing station here, so this is kind of like the real deal. And this is definitely the party room. Actually, between these 2 rooms, we can fit about 75 people. We got a stage. We've had some live music, and you know, we generally do what we can to have as much fun as possible. And that's our what?
Don't forget the disco ball.
Yeah, we got a disco ball and a wine bottle window. What more could you ask for? Hey, this is the entryway to the kitchen. We call this affectionately Server Alley because, as anybody in the restaurant business knows, it takes more than just a stove and stuff to produce this kind of show. Yeah, the affectionate specials board and messaging. Got to do the dishes. Here we go. Around back, we got a big pot sink, and the ice machine's around back, and we got a little, you know, it's so cool. You got a door going outside right off the kitchen. You got windows and stuff. Hot food line, all good to go. Maybe Bob's going to follow me. You know, I got a nice stock pot burner. We got some lovely fond de canard, if you want the French term. We just call it duck stock because it's a lot easier that way. Pretty much everything you need to produce whatever you got. You got a garde-manger station, and oh, check it out.
Oh, hey, welcome to the bakery. I'm just taking some creme brulees out of the oven. I have my own space back here, which is really nice when the rest of the crew gets here. I have an oven and a 6-top burner and a double-deck pizza oven, so when I'm really cranking out lots of wedding cakes, cookies, breads, gives me lots of space. And then I have the door right here to the view of the Green Mountains. It's great. This is my back door.
You know, and at this point, we are looking for the next young, energetic people who want to come, bring their hospitality skills to Vermont, and enjoy the kind of life that we had. You know, you can make a great living. You can make a great home. You can be part of a great, fantastic community, and you know, we're ready to pass it on and to the next generation, if you will, and to look at what our next chapter brings.